Jimmy just got rejected by the girl that he likes. He starts telling himself, I'll never get a girlfriend. I'll never find a girl that likes me back. Because of this, Jimmy continues to go further and further into a cycle of negativity, failure, and nihilism. Alexander goes up to a girl that he finds attractive and talks to her. And guess what? He also gets rejected. However, Alexander, instead of beating himself up, he congratulates himself for embracing discomfort. Then Alexander, he goes and approaches a few more girls and gets rejected a few more times. But eventually, he finds the girl that actually likes him back, and she says yes to going on a date with him. Then 3 months later, Alexander has a girlfriend while Jimmy is still single. Where Jimmy gave up, Alexander kept persevering and did not give up. When you look at some of the most successful men of all time, Michael Jordan, Derek Jeter, Tom Brady, Genghis Khan, something they all have in common is a winner's mentality. Imagine if Michael Jordan showed up to his first ever basketball game and didn't play well and then quit because he wasn't good. Or imagine if Derek Jeter showed up to baseball for the first time ever and swung and missed at his first pitch and then quit because he wasn't good. You'd be like, okay, well, that's really stupid. So then why do you get rejected once and give up? Why do you miss one workout and then say, oh yeah, like I'll just never be in shape? Shut up, bro. Because how does having this mentality help you in any way whatsoever? Explain to me one way that having a negative nihilistic attitude will help you. Even if it's true, right? Even if that girl doesn't like you back, it's still better to have a positive mindset. You need to almost delude yourself into thinking I am a winner. Like I am going to be successful. And I know I sound like one of those cringy, women, motivational self-improvement speakers. You are a winner, you are valuable, you are worth everything. But it really is true. Now, obviously, as men, we're gonna be naturally critical of ourselves when we mess up. And I'm not saying you should never be critical of yourself, but there is a fine line with being critical of yourself, with learning from your mistakes, and having a negative, nihilistic attitude. Because Jimmy, when he messes up, he's very negative. He starts beating himself up even more and goes into a negative cycle. Whereas Alexander, he's critical of his mistake. He's like, yeah, I messed up. But he doesn't beat himself up. He doesn't say, I'll just never succeed. He says, no, I'll succeed, I'll improve if I learn from my mistake. Alexander doesn't make the same mistake over and over again, but he learns from his mistakes. So here's an action step that after this video, I want you to actually take and implement into your life, because I see so many self-improvement videos that just go, here are the top 7 ways to improve your life, but they don't actually give you any meaningful information to take away from the video. So that's what I want to give you with this. And that is to always analyze your beliefs. Always take what you believe about yourself so seriously. For example, next time you get rejected by a girl, sit there and think to yourself, what am I thinking about myself? Do I have the mentality of a loser, or do I have the mentality of a winner? Because something that I had to come to the realization in my life, back in late high school, early college, was that I really did have a bit of a loser's mentality, right? I'd see that girl that I didn't want to go talk to, and I'd say, she's way out of my league. Or I would get rejected and I'd just beat myself up. But if you can truly delude yourself into seeing yourself as a winner, into having a winner's mentality, that will help you in every single aspect of your life. Because the more that you force positive thoughts, the more that you believe in yourself, you're going to get out of this negative cycle of being so nihilistic and negative and get into more of a positive thought cycle. Get into a positive mentality. And that's what actually gives you a chance. That's what allows you to actually succeed and change your life in any way that you want to. So always have a winner's mentality and not a loser's mentality. I'll see you for the next video, bro.